Hello, watch enthusiasts, and happy Monday. This is OJ Whatley coming to you live and in real time, direct from What You Want headquarters here in Hollywood, Florida, with another installment of What's in the Box, where we answer the probing question, the question that's on everybody's mind: what's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? So we've got a package here from one of our customers. I'm told there's 2 watches in this package. Gosh, I'm just shaking this package. If I had to guess what's in this package, I have been really cold lately, trying to clear my mind of all thoughts. I'm thinking that there is a Breitling in here, and there is a, I don't know, I'm just not reading it. I'm thinking it's a Breitling and, oh gosh, I don't know, maybe a Ulysses Nardin, who knows. But why don't we open it up and find out, shall we? Here goes. Our grand unveiling. And again, I always like to explain for anyone just tuning in, our Watch in the Box videos are totally spontaneous. I do not know in advance what's in these packages. I specifically ask my sales associates, my operations people, not to tell me what's in this box so I can share that passion, that enthusiasm, that suspense, and deliver a truly organic, a truly spontaneous experience, the same as you guys receiving a new watch. We really want to try to capture that suspense, that energy of that new watch or that new to you watch purchase. So here goes, gang. Whew. Here goes. I got Ronnie behind me working diligently. Hey Ronnie, why don't you give us a shout out?
Hello.
That's it? That's the shout out? How about a Watch in the Box shout out?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? Okay. Here goes, gang. Putting my trusty Kit Carson folder away. Dun, da, 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 da. Drum roll, please. The grand unveiling. Da da da, da da da, da da da. Oh, I was half right. There's a Breitling in the box. Woohoo! So we've got a Breitling in the box, and we've got a Tudor in the box. Breitling and a Tudor. Da-da-da. You know, I can't thank our customers enough for the way they package these watches to us, you know. I mean, they really, it shows they take a lot of time in the way they care for their watches and in the way that they really appreciate, you know, their watches by the way they package them. They don't just throw them in a box and, you know, hope they get there, but they really wrap them carefully in the right size boxes with the right bubble wrap. You know, I don't know if they're using professional services, their assistants are doing it, or they're doing it as a labor of love. But again, just a shout out to our guys that send us watches. Thank you. Thank you for the way you guys package your watches. They come to us safe and sound, and we really appreciate the way you guys care for them. So here's our first watch in the box, the Tudor. Da-da-da. Oh. I'm thinking this is the Tudor Pelagos. Do you know what this is, Ronnie?
I do know what
You do know. All right, then you can't guess.
Yeah.
Then you can't guess, Ronnie.
Well, Taylor can guess. Probably with.
This is Taylor from our operations team. Taylor, give a shout out. You want to hold it and try to feel the energy?
Yeah, sure.
Taylor is a behind the scenes guy, but he's one of our operations guys.
Huh.
Actually, Taylor, you're our photographer, right?
Yeah, photographer.
This is the guy who brings our watches to life. Behind the scenes, he does all the photoshopping, although admittedly our watches have very little photoshopping.
Right.
What you see is really what you get. We pride ourselves on the accuracy in our representations, and this is the man who makes it happen.
I'll make it happen.
Taylor, what do you think, man?
I could tell you the bezel color is it the burgundy one that you like?
Wait, with the deep bay?
I think so.
Think it's a deep bay? I'm thinking it's a Pelagos blue dial. Oh, it's the Tudor Oyster, the chronograph. They call this the Monte Carlo re-edition, actually. So, again, what I love about the watches when we get them from our guys, that you know they're watch enthusiasts, you know they're passionate about their watches. When you get the watch and everything that was included with the watch when it was purchased new is still with the watch. In this case, it's the additional canvas, sort of NATO-esque strap, complete with the original Tudor Tang style buckle. complete with the original spring bar pin still intact in the strap. In fact, I would guess this watch has probably never been worn on that strap. Additionally, you know, we've got the actual watch itself. Let's just make sure. I believe that this is a full-length bracelet. Looks to be, there are, let's see, two removable links on one side, 2 removable links on the other. And let's just make sure there's no links anywhere else in the box. Okay, we've got the original warranty card. Oh, original red hang tag, which matches, of course, the serial number, the reference number of the watch. So by reference number, this is the 70330B. This happens to be a J series watch, which is the latest. And again, one of the things you see on the original warranty card is the description of the dial, opaline blue counters, which this is the Monte Carlo re-edition chronograph, which they call, I think it's the Oyster, it's a Tudor chronograph. I forget what the actual name is, but I know it's referenced 70330B, and I call it the Monte Carlo re-edition. But in this case, the watch shows that it was purchased from authorized dealer Deutsch & Deutsch, has the original name of the buyer on it, and in this case, you know, sadly, we don't have a date of purchase filled in on the warranty card. That's something we need to look into. But nonetheless, we've got the original matching hang tag, the original plastic warranty card, the original watch. Let's just see if this watch will, how big a wrist this will fit. Because again, we want to make sure this watch has all the links. Oh, also, we've got the original Rolex warranty book. And the original, oh, so it's the Heritage Chrono. I apologize, I was calling it the Monte Carlo re-edition. It's the Heritage Chrono, and we have the matching instruction manual to that. Again, we've got the original boxes and papers, and of course the extra strap that's interchangeable with the bracelet. So let me just put this on my wrist. You know, again, I have between a 7.5, 7 1/4, 7.5 inch wrist, and usually when these watches are big on my wrist, we know that they're full-length wrist, full-length bracelet. In this case, this watch will fit up to an 8 inch, maybe an 8 1/4 inch wrist, so we know that the bracelet is complete with all the links and will fit up to an 8 inch plus wrist. Again, we love to get these watches this way, and you know, if you can get a close-up just on the condition, this is a watch that we're buying from one of our customers, and as you can see, this watch has only the absolute slightest visible signs of wear on the bracelet. I mean, honestly, if you bought this watch new and directly from a store, let's say, and wore it for a week, to me, this watch is probably in better condition than that. This watch will be available for sale on our website within the next 24 hours. This watch has the rotating bezel. It's actually a bi-directional bezel, which is sort of neat. And it's got a screw-down winding crown along with screw-down chronograph pushers. I think they're screw-down. Yeah, they're screw-down winding pushers, and it's the collar system. So basically there's a ring around the pushers, and if you screw those, you turn those the ring counterclockwise, it allows you to start and stop the chronograph. Hey guys, we've got Tom Suter in the house. Hey Tom, how about giving us a shout out, man?
Watch in the box.
Watch in the box. That one's mine. You can't have that.
I want this one. I want it.
But Tom, give us a shout out, man. Well, give us a what's in the box. Give us a what's in the box shout out. Yeah, this is what I call the Monte Carlo. Of course, it's called the Heritage Chrono.
Yeah, it's a
But as I was explaining, you know, we love to get these watches. This is a used watch, and yet if you bought this watch new a week ago, this watch and wore it,
look the same.
I contend this is probably in better shape than a watch you'd buy new from a store in some cases, because it doesn't even have the shock
No shock wear.
Yeah. So these are just some of the things we love about the watches we buy, and being able to buy our watches directly from, you know, really passionate watch enthusiasts, as opposed to, you know, buying from other dealers or pawn shops or the like. We really try, like I said, to focus our buying exclusively catering around watch enthusiasts and watch collectors, and that's where we source, you know, 95% of our inventory. So there you have box one, watch one, in a 2-watch box for Watch in the Box. I'm going to leave that second watch, that Breitling, for our next installment of Watch in the Box. Thank you so very much for tuning in today. Thank you always for your time. And as always, wear your watches in the very best of health. This is O.J. Whatley for What You Want, live from Hollywood headquarters. Signing off. Have a great day.